Good evening, everybody. It's Monday night, my friends, and I'm back. And sorry, I wanted to get a little bit earlier start, so that we'd be more likely to get kind of the 3 hours in that you need for the drops here, the Twitch drops. Unfortunately, I didn't get. I lost track of time, so this is where we find ourselves right now. Hopefully we can still get the required 3 hours in, so you guys can get your drops in and all that stuff. But yeah, it is what it is. So welcome on in, friends. It is the I believe the last day for Twitch drops for last day for Twitch drops for No Man's Sky here, and I've been a busy beaver off camera, and I've still got a lot of stuff to do. Just in general here, we got all kinds of tasks lined up, ready to go. One of the things though is I have been unlocking some more stuff. I want to look at my rover here. Oh, I have this. That's good. So that's finally done. And then we've got more protection, atmosphere protection, and stuff like that. Okay, I need deuterium there. And then I think I've got the advanced laser and engine stuff here. This fuel system. Okay, very good. Storm crystal. Yeah, I need like 3 storm crystals or something for that. We'll have to find out how to do that. But I also have unlocked a bunch of the like basic crafting recipes and stuff too, so that is good. So we can like craft microprocessors and stuff like that now, or microchips or whatever. So that makes life a little bit easier. I need to get some more multi-tool slots fired up, and I definitely need more cargo slots on my both on the starship and on the and my exosuit. Now you can see the starship, I finally fully repaired everything, so we've got most of these slots all ready to go now, and you know, obviously could still use some more cargo room and things like that. Try to slowly pump this up as much as we can. I've also got an illegal heated warp core, which gives me more warp fuel efficiency for the hyperdrive, or I guess I guess it helps with the warp unit too. I guess all 3 of these are just kind of helping. And then we got our regular pulse engines, and the only thing I don't have yet, I can craft magnetic resonators now, though I need some magnetized ferrite for it. But I need, and I think actually I've already done that, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I need on this now is the crystal sulfide, so I'll have to figure out what that's all about, and then we'll have our aquatic landing system as well. Our launch thrusters are constantly regenerating themselves, which is just absolutely fantastic. I love it. I also found in an abandoned building, I believe it was, or yeah, somewhere along the way, I found a trade computer. So that's going to be interesting. I know that I believe there was other technology for like scanning or survey computer and stuff like that too, which would be quite nice to work with once I get all that stuff unlocked. So we still have to do a whole bunch of like looking around for, um, you know, different salvage parts or whatever they are, and doing that. Um, so I progressed the base building thing a little bit. So we have a construction terminal, and the guy wanted a science terminal. However, I've run out of room here, but I realized after I built this that you can build these on the starship, on the freighter. So that's what I've done. I've built them out on the freighter because honestly, I kind of almost prefer the freighter as my base, my actual base. But you know, because it's a nice mobile base. But you know, we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can here. I do have the constant bug though, where it puts my starship up on the roof, and so if you swap in and out of the ship, it kind of goes a little wonky. Um, so that's I get caught up in the rafters and stuff, and have to go into the menu and say unstick me. Um, we don't have any more missions left for today. Any more expeditions? Oh wait, did they just refresh? Oh, for crying out loud, they just refreshed. Holy crap. Okay, that's good. Like all these, none of these were available to me before. I the last two, literally the last two expeditions my other ship has gone on, they had to stop early due to damage. So I've had to repair them twice in a row now. So I'm hoping this is not going to be a mistake here, but I'm going to send them off on an expedition here. Yeah, their combat rating actually went down, if I'm not mistaken. That was 30 yesterday, I believe, and I think it has gone down, which is really distressing. Although everything else has gone up, so I don't know how that's happening. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we're gonna launch them off and hope that they don't immediately come back and be like, Captain, we screwed ourselves again. Please help us again. So back in here, I've had a hazard protection unit and first aid just because I could, not because there's any real particular reason for it. We still have our portable miner and stuff in here. And then back here, this is all about the same. I built out all the storage containers. You'll notice there's two of them missing here because I've actually put two on the other side. Kind of, I could have put them all there, I suppose, but and maybe I'll move them at some point. I don't know. I assume you can move these things after you put them down, but I had one over here already, so I just put this one there just to kind of balance it out. I've also got a extractor core. I noticed that I had that part there that I was able to unlock, and we're about 1 minute away from getting some more stuff. I was getting chromatic metal out of it from this star, but apparently this will pull all this stuff from the various stars, so that is awesome. I'm very happy to have any passive amount of stuff coming in. Here's our contractor guy, our construction guy, and then he wanted me to get. Wishing they were a pirate. What the hell, man? Anyway. But and then he wanted me to make a science thing here, so I did. So we need to find out. I tried talking to him, but he didn't have anything to say. So let me see if I can find him. Search an abandoned building for data. I think, okay, maybe I have to do that. Scientific research. Here we go. Hire a base scientist. Scientists will help you learn new tech. Okay, here we go. So let's do that. We'll hire a scientist. And let's try to build out some of our stuff here. Also, do I have stuff to sell? I think I have a few things in my inventory to sell here. If I remember correctly. Gek relics. And dagger, Orvax casing, prismatic feathers. Alright, that's negative 24 for demand. I'll hold on to those. Alright. And yeah, so those are the major changes I've made here. The other thing I've done is and I think I mentioned this on stream last night. I went in and managed my fleet here. So I have I got today's Twitch A class thing that dropped, which I think it was which one of these was it? I want to say it was this one, maybe. Oh no, it was this one, Speedy. This thing. So I have that. So we've got that in storage, and then the fragment ship that we found and did on the last stream, I've also cleared out the inventory on that and kind of put that away as well. And the reason I've done that is because the ones that are out, other than the one that I'm using, all of these are ships that I've found out in the world and I want to repair and then potentially sell. Although I think the A-class one I might hang on to. And I'm also thinking of bringing my first ship, the Radiant Pillar here, bringing that back in, clearing the inventory out of that. Oh, actually, I've already cleared the inventory out. But bringing that back in and maybe scrapping that as well. And just kind of use the C-class ships as like a way to sort of scrap them. And see if I get some good money out of it, potentially. So I'm gonna do that. I'm kind of going to treat C and B class ships kind of like that. Although one of those ships was a hauler instead of a fighter, but I don't know. I don't know if at the end of the day it's really going to make that much of a difference. And also they're C class, so like if it was an A class hauler, then maybe I'd think differently, or an S class. But I think anything below A, I'm just going to kind of assume I'm going to go sell it at some point. Other than this freighter. This freighter is a B class, and it's serving me well. It's serving me very well, I would say. So I would, eventually it would be nice to get an S class, but right now this is doing the work. It's doing pretty good. Yeah. So now what? We got to go and launch. That's what we got to do, and go find this scientist dude to help us out. Yeah, see, this is the bug that I'm getting up here, which is my ship is always up in the ceiling, and unfortunately, if you like switch between ships, you kind of have to use the X menu, because if you then switch back to this guy, if you try to step out of this, you step out into the rafters, and then you have to get yourself unstuck. So that's the only problem. Let's see who this is. That's an interesting looking ship. Let me talk to you. What does your starship look like? That is a C class. Ah, okay. Not great. I'm not gonna pay for it. I just wanted to see what it was, because if it was like a higher class ship, I'd be all on it. But nope. All right, there we go. So let's go for a little ride here, and let's see if we can find this scientist dude. Alright, so he's up there, huh? Alright. And I've got an enhanced warp drive now, so I shouldn't use quite as much fuel in hyperspace, hopefully. So that'll be nice. That'll be real nice. Okay. What we got here? We have another Merchants Guild up there, huh? That is unfortunate. Look around and looks like we're a Viking station here, maybe?
Units received.
Heal some stuff because we can.
Units received.
Okay, let's go talk to this guy, I guess. Unknown life form, I passed my tests. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. Corvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. Scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a scientific terminal. There we go. Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Okay, as long as it's just a passive scan and not a proctology exam. Okay. So, all right. So now we can return to the scientist, as it says there. Back to here. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of warping, a lot of teleporting. Also, I have dipped my toes into the industry stuff, and I'll show you what I've done so far there. Scared of the ship's AI. What are you scared of? Okay. Anyway, here we go. A fine base traveler, as of course befits your honorable status. Oh, Corvax shall be happy here. Corvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem able to contain them. Welcome. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Corvax contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid, liquids close to Corvax hearts. Okay. Advanced agricultural products. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb, and Corvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Corvax will also clean windows while you're gone. The Corvax is desperate to please, shower me with praise and offers assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? Scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt, materials found underground. They'll be able to use the substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Yeah, I've already kind of unlocked microprocessors. I didn't know they were going to give it to me for free. Damn it. Accept. Joy, our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Alright. That's what I get for not looking around. Mission updated. Return to the... Okay, acquire marble, bulb, and cobalt. What would be really nice is if I could get a teleport room in here, but I don't know if they actually let you do teleporters in this in the freighter, because that would be really swell if I could do that. I wonder if I look here. So we got decorations, wall arts. So I have a refiner, right? Yeah, I have both of these next to one another. Refiner room and a stellar extractor room. Cultivation chamber already had a few. We have the galactic trade room. We have all of these rooms and the fleet command room. Okay. So we've got everything that I know of so far. There's plenty more where that came from, I'm sure. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. What I'd like to do is get through a bunch of these things. We still haven't actually finished the base computer archives thing, which is pretty funny because every time I try to go do it, something else. I end up completing something else that wasn't that. So, let's see what we can do here with that. Okay, so where do we have to go for this one? Oops, looks like I have to go here. No, that's my base, right? Oh no, this is the one. Where's this one? That's something else. No, this has the base computer icon on it. All right, let's go there. Oh, this is my no. That's because it's my home system. Damn it. Where was I supposed to go? Or I guess I should rename my home system so I know it's my home system. Where they have me going down here? Oh, I see. Down to this one. That also has the icon on it. Alright, so where do I have to go for this finally? Over there. Corrupt archive data. Okay, finally. We get a move on here. So yeah, I'm thinking I definitely want No Man's Sky in the rotation. We're not going to do it tomorrow night. I know the the Twitch drops end tonight, basically. I'm really 9 a.m. tomorrow, but so yeah, I'm gonna probably I don't think I'll do No Man's Sky tomorrow because we've done all weekend and everything. Just take a quick peek around here and see if I can see where they want me to go. Rather than having to land and then take off again. It's usually pretty close by. Usually. see it though. Visibility is pretty difficult though. In first person mode. It's nothing, that's just wreckage there. Okay. I guess I'll have to land just to look. Because I don't see anything immediately myself. Okay. There we go, and okay. 70 this way. Got a boost jetpack now too, which is fantastic. When you do the little glitch maneuver, you get quite a good distance going on it.
Radiation protection falling. Life support power low.
Okay, where's it at? 88. Really? This way? Take me in circles here? There you go. The archive located. Oh, Jesus. Right there. I was just on the edge of it. Of course.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and saving sharks. Very good. Alright. Let's see what we got in here.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I've reached the location marked by my base computer. The remote archive terminal hums, awaiting my input. Access memory. Tempted to read memory at that memory address. We sought to escape from reality. That's why we're all here, isn't it? I can remember what it was like to be a traveler, to have that hope, that intolerable thirst for the new. I should never have listened to you, my love. There's no fire in this place, no trophies fit for gods. There's only darkness, the family of glass. They watch everything. Search physical cache. Whoever recorded this message also left a piece of technology. Pulse engine module. C-class pulse engine module, huh? Okay. Search base computer archives. Huh. Alright, well, is what it is. Cool. Let's hop on in and head to wherever they need me to go. I guess, well, teleport back in, still using the space station teleport, yeah. Basically. How far away is the space station? Do I go all the way back there? I guess. Sure. It's only 20 seconds or so. So yeah, I think tomorrow night will be, I'll probably drop back into, I Am Future, because we're right near the end of that, and I still need to do one small, well, small is a relative term. Still need to do a push towards the end. I don't know if, I was hoping to just have one more stream of it, and then, like, kind of just finish it up, but, it is proving to be, well, it is proving to be grindy, which we all do. It was kind of a grindy game to begin with, but it's being especially grindy for the last bits of it. So we'll have enough for a stream. It'll just have to be what we can take care of there. With that, so it might end up being like I Am Future might end up being 2 streams, but I'm not going to do 2 streams back to back. I don't think. Because I want to get I have a bunch of games that are still in progress that we have to get back to, but also I don't know if I'm gonna get back to those games right away, or if I'm going to do something else in the meantime just for a little bit. Because here's my problem. Borderlands 4 is coming out next week on the 12th. It's actually, if you pay the $70 for the deluxe, you get it a lot earlier, but I'm not going to pay the $70 for the deluxe. And one of the few times where I'm like, I can wait. So I'll have to, so I think that's on the 12th, which is next Thursday. So between now and then, it's going to be kind of, just kind of playing a few things here and there, I suppose. I know Hell Is Us is out right now for, if you purchased, I think, the upgraded version of that. And that looks interesting, but I think I'm going to wait for that for a while on that one. Because I suspect that will go on discount at some point, and then maybe I'll pick it up then, because it's an action RPG, which is definitely something I like, but it looks like it's all sword and board. Like, I was kind of hoping it would be more like Remnant, because it's got some technology and stuff in it, I thought maybe there'd be like another like take on Remnant or so, but it's not. From what I saw, it was all just swords um, and and a lot of stamina bar stuff. So I don't know. Um, Archive for user iteration lost available. Possible remote terminus back available. Download coordinates. Okay. Off-world archive. Locate the archive in the galaxy. Okay, Elo. Okay. Looks like right over here. Small jump. Small jump away. I'm doing good, Outlaw. I'm doing pretty good. Been a relaxing weekend. Uh-oh. Dreadnought attacking civilian fleet. Whoa, what is going on here? Red Captain, what the frig? Fly beneath shields to attack shield generators? Alright.
Enemy missile inbound.
What are their shield generators? Are these their shield generators? Uh-oh. I guess I was supposed to be going after those. Okay. So how do I know it's fleet vulnerable? I get this. Oh, here we go. Disable. Well,
Enemy missile inbound.
well, this is a goddamn mess. How am I supposed to see anything here?
Incoming missile neutralized.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Enemy missile inbound.
Damn it. Alright, let's go up in here. Where is his shield generators?
Enemy missile inbound.
Damn it. I can't find, there was, it popped up like real quick where their thing was, where the civilian fleet defeated. Like, what the hell? Like, it's so hard to target individual things here. Like, what are they really expecting here? Jesus Christ. Like, what are they actually expecting there? Oh, for crying out loud. You guys suddenly can't complete any expeditions at all? Jesus Christ. Like every single expedition I've sent them on, the last 3 expeditions, they have not been able to complete. They've come back saying they've been damaged. Like, what the frig, man? Yeah, it's the problem is, like, they want you to, obviously they want you to target the shields of the pirate, but then, like, you get a flash of it for like 2 seconds, and then you can't find it because it doesn't really give you a location of it. You have to fly around to find it. In the meantime, they're launching torpedoes every 2 minutes. Yeah, it's like, give me some kind of freaking chance here. Alright, so that's the approximate location. Take a look around and see if we see an actual location here somewhere. What's that over there? That is a rock formation. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see a thing around here. Hmm. Alright, we'll just sit down and do the thing. 406 that way, huh? Any fun plans? I mean, my home base, the bubble planet's kind of interesting. But I haven't found anything. I haven't really found any planets that were like really cozy. Like I would like to find a nice, you know, sort of temperate planet where I could just kind of set up a more permanent base kind of thing. Oh, it's like literally right here. Just turn your head to the right a little bit. So I haven't found one of those really yet. And I'm actually excited to use my to find a use for my rover. Though right now it's been kind of a little bit easier to just kind of fly to the areas and do what I need to do. And I've just started unlocking like the industrial stuff. So like I have a planet where I have some silver mining going on and stuff like that, and it'd be fun to like kind of get all that stuff established. But I noticed that there's a bunch of prefabs in the game, and I would kind of like to start a base with some prefabs. And then kind of use the other materials as I can with it. But more than that, I'm kind of at a point where I'm sort of just waiting to get all the things unlocked, and then also trying to have a whole bunch of just resources coming in passively, so that when it comes time for me to sit down and actually you know, make a base, I don't have to stop halfway through and then go jetting around for materials, you know? That's my big thing right now. Is I just want like a whole bunch of materials to just start coming in and going into my storage, and then I can just kind of sit down and actually actually do stuff. And I want to get, a lot of people have been building some really cool Corvettes and stuff. I just don't have enough Corvette parts to do what I want to do. So that's the other thing. Access memory. Did it know what I had done to it? Was it angry, upset, alone, afraid? Could a sentinel feel such things? Hovered before me, its light catching upon 1,000 crystal shards all around, and as I moved on, it traveled by my side. That night I dreamt of the warp cage, but there was no more pain within. The drone looked at me, and I knew that I had been forgiven, that I had fixed it. I had answered for my sin. I shall call it Lilaps. Okay. And we got a movement module. Alright, cool. Yeah, the only problem with the bubble planet is that it's utterly devoid of life. Like every time I go searching for like buildings and stuff, it's just like everything's abandoned. Like there's literally nothing on that planet. And that's really the only issue with it. And the resources on the planet are nice, but they're not necessarily very plentiful. Okay, so archive recovery in progress. Oh, it's an actual 6-hour timer? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Corvette assembly, community research, exploration guide. Yeah, settlers. So under Rebel Star, I'd like to see what this is about. The voice of freedom delivered a ticket claiming to lead to a promised star. Access the galaxy map and go to the thing. I want to explore some of this story stuff here as well, and I haven't done any of the archaeology stuff yet. I've thought about maybe, like, I've heard that it can be kind of lucrative. So it'd be nice to see what that's all about. Galaxy map and go up to here, huh? Where are they at? There's the space station. Oh, there's an outlaw station. You're recruiting, yes. Traveler friend shall know better ship. Let's see. You are a Class C. 2.2 million. Yeah, I don't have the money for it. That's the other thing. I need money. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money at all. So we need to do something about that. Oh. Okay, I blew right past the outlaw station. Oh, there it is. Where the hell is this outlaw station at? Is it this station? Gotta be this station, right? Because the only station here. I think that marker is kind of bugged. Oh yeah, look at this. It's all like kind of broken and stuff. So this must be it. Yeah, outlaw station. Yep. Holy crap. This place has seen better days. They have tents set up and stuff? That's hilarious. That's really cool. I think I'm gonna like these outlaws. Exosuit upgrade. Inventory slots. 35 grand. I could definitely use some more inventory slots. Alright, who's in charge around here? Black market shipping and receiving. Ooh, Bounty Master. Oh, complete. Oh, okay. So you're completing missions for the Voice of Freedom here. Counterfeit circuits. Seize organic piping. Safely deliver targets. Oh, okay. Salvage dealer. Suspicious bulk caster module. Okay, so you got all the suspicious modules. Starship outfitting. So I guess it's just a matter of... Welcome, glorious survivor. Here there are no Gek, no Korvax, no Viking. Here we speak one tongue. Here we are free. Ask about the voice of freedom. Only the strong deserve to sing with the glorious voice of freedom. Do not permit the weak to find us. Got it. Okay. Tool stuff here. Scrap dealer. Gray market operator. For many services friends, some life forms are uneasy with this business. All profit is profit, yes? Oh, I found the Ferengi among the Gek. Purchase old scrap. Hazard decal, warning decal, repair kit, contraband. Tainted material. That's another currency. Okay. Okay. So am I supposed to do something specific here? Explore the station. Complete lucrative missions for the station's bounty master. Acquire forged passports to restore reputation in a regulated system. Got it. So, C-class reactor, banned weapons, fusion core, hunt and destroy a pirate. Disputes arisen between rival pirate factions. Events have escalated to armed conflict. Okay, so I get fusion cores and nanites. Should maybe found near a floating wreck that serves as a base of operations. Alright. Why not? Why the heck not? Let's go be bad guys. Hideout. Oop. Ran out of fuel. Let's try that again.
Recharged.
Alright. Take on some pirates here. It sounds like the audio is kind of stuck. So that's a little bit of a problem. I've got that constant audio playing. I don't know if we can fix that or not. But it's pretty darn annoying. Unless that's supposed to be the music for the region, in which case, sorry to the musician for calling it noise. Alright. I'm 2 here. Two more to kill here. Okay. Think we did it. We are best friends with the Gek now. Rank 6. Okay. Well, turn this in, and we gotta get out of this region because that noise is killing me right now. That handed mission. Cool. Raid a capital ship. I wonder what that's like, raiding a capital ship. Moon Ether. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna try one. Rumors abound. It's way down with valuables. Enterprise and freelancers may note the opportunity this presents. So what does that give me? A warp hypercore. For free, okay. So where do I have to go for that one? That's not it, is it? is this the one I'm supposed to tag? Okay. Need new friends. Our starship would be a joyful addition to your fleet. Ooh, a B class. Yeah, it's too expensive for my blood though right now. So, I'm just supposed to attack it? Okay, beautiful departure. Engage in space combat. Break, turn quickly, and use boost to evade. Change targets. Comma period. Your shield will regenerate if you avoid enemy fire for long enough. This is for Yushi? Is this the freighter I'm supposed to target? Because it doesn't really say. I mean, I guess I could land and then it'll tell me what the freighter is. The name of the freighter is. Oh, activate the pulse drive to scan for its expedition path. Got it. Okay. I just saw the helpful tip there. Okay. Okay, it's one of these where it'll just show up in front of me. Right? Yeah. Okay. Cargo pods destroyed 0 to 10. Okay, so these little cargo pod thingies then, huh? Yeah, getting close to do that then. Oh, they're attacking me with solar sail ships? Nice.
Technology recharged.
Oh. They're hitting me with something though. Their shields regenerate really fast. Come on. Come on now. We're getting there. Up here for a minute and let my shield recharge, maybe. Oh, nope. Guess not. Guess not.
Technology recharged.
And I hate how it keeps pulling me into the wrong direction. Can't like strafe these things, which is really annoying. It's 7 out of 10 cargo pods somehow. Trying to let my shields regenerate a little bit. Maybe give them a second here. New outlaw reputation build ret. The nuisance. Rank 2 for merchants plundered. Come on, shield, regenerate. Come on, you know you want to. Yes, no. Don't want to spend more resources doing it. There it is. It took a hot minute. Alright, come on. Come on now. Alright, so it looks like there's 2 on this side. Probably 1 on the other side. Out of there. Spin back around, see if we can find the other one that we've missed. Where is it at? Unless I somehow hit it. Nope, there it is. Got it. Got it, I think. Wonder if I could I wonder if I could actually disable them enough to like take their ship or something. I mean, we completed the mission. Trying to see if there's maybe a like, do they have a shield generator somewhere here that I could target? Eh. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Alright. Let's go back to the outlaw station. Alright, I wanted to see what the outlaw stuff was like, and it's pretty much what I was expecting. But I've got to get rid of this damn sound, whatever this is. This is the worst. It sounds like it's a sound that's just stuck, but it could be just the soundscape of this area, which would be horrible if that's the case. Also, where's the where is the starbase at? Oh, there we go, Bounty Master. Okay, we got our landing here. We'll turn this in. And we'll go kiss some Gek ass a little bit and get back into better graces with them. Cool. Anything else I can just sell off here? This engine module. Okay, he won't take that stuff. About you. Gray market dealer. So I can sell some Geknip.
Units received.
And
Units
relic. I got a free warp hypercore out of it. That's fine by me. Some fusion cores. I guess I'll hold on to those because that's not getting a very good price for them. Alright, let's hit the teleporter and get out of this place and see if we can clear this noise from the soundscape, because holy crap. Oh, network restricted. Clearance not granted? Really? Oh, you can't, so you can't teleport from here to, oh, that's interesting. How do I fix that? Ask about the voice of freedom. That's interesting. So I can't actually use that to teleport, huh? Well, I mean, that's fine. We have another way out. It's just weird. So did I, okay, it said outlaws interrogated 2. Oh, am I supposed to just talk to... I guess I better talk to more people while I'm here. Because I just noticed that it popped up and said Outlaws talk to was 2. So I might have to talk to even more of them in order to technically complete this section of the mission or whatever. Yeah, see, it says outlaws interrogated too. Locate the voice of freedom. So, talk to you. Pirate King. Crimson Fiend corrupts minds across the galaxy. No more will we prostrate ourselves before the all-seeing red eye. Speak of the voice of freedom as a roar back against the Crimson Void. It's glory itself. Sure. Okay. You're one of us now, new face. You're bonded to us. You are free. The voice is not one voice but many. It's our voice. It is your voice. You sing with our choir now. Ooh. Shroud of Freedom. Unlockable hood. Oh, good. That sound finally stopped. Holy crap. That was annoying. Transform the appearance of your exosuit with exclusive appearance override. Yeah. Righteous Thief Zakun. Press dialect help. Barks an aggressive enthusiasm. They present their datapad displaying a list of language symbols. Friendship. Learn the Viking word for help. Friend is idiot 2 here. Gek looks at me curiously. Just dialect help, I guess. I don't know. Technology. Nothing. It gave me nothing. Oh, now it's pointing me over here. Recognize, met 30 aliens. Station core. Life support systems, commercial monitoring disabled, station defenses prime, freedom, Atlas, Aryan, surveillance, uplink rejected, request the voice of freedom. Glorious survivor, the promised star will be yours. Glass, 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 glass. An excellent conversationalist. Visit the black market shipping agent. Oh, now it's directing me around. Okay. Alright, so I've visited him. Leave the outlaw station. Return to your ship to begin undocking procedures. So now that I've introduced myself and stuff, can I... No. Okay. Okay. Station flight path monitor alert. Exit clearance pending. Voice of Freedom will not permit the Atlas silence. New face carries our voice. You must hide your trail. Take this document, disrupt the traffic records at a station core. Your voice will be free in the darkness. Okay. Forged passport. Counterfeit starship registration document. This digital signature is guaranteed free of previous crimes or misdemeanors. It can be used to reset any negative faction standing records at a space station core. Okay. Input these fake details in the station core to reset reputation standing. Standing will be restored to neutral with the system's dominant species. Well, I didn't do enough to require it, but sure. Use the forged passport to disguise your visit to the outlaw station. Return to space to use the galaxy map to locate a registered star system. What if I don't? What happens if I don't? I'm assuming not much happens. Okay. In we go. So, what's the next one? Base Computer Archives. Exploration Guide. Do the scientific research. Oh, expanding the base. Search an abandoned building for data. Find a terminal within the building. Overseer will be able to translate this into a new blueprint. Okay. So let's do that. I just don't know what system to do that in, so we'll just go back to our...
Alert. Navigational data received.
Coordinates received. Oh, there we go. Expanding the base. Search this building for data. Find a terminal within the building. Wait. Is it not in this system, though, is it? Probably not. Let's go... Well, we gotta go back here, and we gotta go repair our other ship and debrief, so let's do that and get them started off on their journey again. Okay. Debrief. Okay, what did you do? No valuable mineral content found. Collected mineral exclusively dirt. Collected activated indium. Salvage crew returned with intact reactor vessel from freighter crash site. Began processing an inboard industrial plant. Reactor suffered poorly timed spontaneous reignition, severe internal damage, moderate radioactive fallout. Jesus. Okay. These guys are just bungling idiots. Just like I'm having the worst run of luck here now with them. Okay. Let's go and here we go. Okay, things got there. Let's go and repair our friendo here. And damage the hangar doors on the way out. There he is. We need a friend. Yeah, we're damaged. Because we're idiots, as usual. Mark the damaged components. Alright, how many? 4 components this time. Jesus. You guys did a real bang-up job of it.
Technology repairing.
Got that. It's over that way. Engine core.
Technology repaired. Technology repaired.
Got that, and then everyone looks like it's on this level. So I'm guessing it's over the other side of the ship then. Yeah, it must be here. Yep, there we go.
Technology repaired.
Okay. I'm assuming there's some kind of fleet upgrade at some point that will automatically repair damage, because I can't fathom that they'd make you run these obstacle courses 1,000 times. But you know, that's just me. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the ship too. Okay, yes. You are repaired. All repaired now. Now where is my... So there's my freighter. Oh yeah, I want to go back on the freighter just to get them out and about again. All right. See what else we can give them. I'm gonna give them the combat patrol because that's apparently the only thing they're halfway decent at. And we'll see what happens here. All right, so that's done. Let's return to inferior systems. Expand the base mission targets in another system. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, I really wish I had a teleporter like on the freighter here, but I don't know if that's something you can get or if that's just not something you can get at all on a freighter. Because it would certainly be a lot nicer than what we're having to do here. Oh, you might notice a little base icon down there. That's my silver mine. Which, come to think of it, I should probably just check in on it. And I have a teleporter down there, so it's not going to be a wasted trip. Check in on it and see if it has gathered any silver for me. It's not a particularly good mine. I think it was like a C rating or something like that, but it's the first. I wanted to try it out and see how it works. So hopefully at some point we'll be able to find a really good area to mine. You know what, too? I'm going to need to, well, we'll see. Let's take it one step at a time here. Here we go. Here's my mineral extractor. 167 per hour. And oh, time left in cycle 17 minutes. Wow. Still not quite. We're still not quite there yet, but I got some solar panels doing their thing. We'll go to our outpost here, and we'll see what the see where they want me to go for this mission. We'll climb into orbit again. Also, I should check this if I have any oxygen here. I do. So that's good. Let's do a little save whilst we are here. Okay. And get back up into orbit. So I think that the Twitch drops today, part of them is a A-class fighter, which has some pretty interesting maneuverable jets on it, but it's a fighter, basically. I mean, you expect the fighter to just kind of have minimal cargo and just a whole lot of firepower on it, and that's kind of what it seemed to have, so... so where do they want me to go for this? Up there? Okay. Yeah, no problem exploring another planet. On the one hand, the exploration in the game is rather nice. Oh no, another freaking dreadnought attack. Jesus.
Enemy missile inbound.
Come on. Look at these damn torpedoes. There they are. Where the hell is their shield generator at? Is this it? This must be it. There we go.
Enemy missile inbound.
Well, now that I know where freaking shields are hidden, sort of.
Enemy missile inbound.
Shit. Shit, I can't get, like, word in edgewise here.
Incoming missile neutralized.
Alright. The problem is I'm having trouble seeing where below and above is anymore here.
Enemy missile inbound.
Like a trench run there. Oh, the civilian fleet was defeated already? How the frig am I supposed to do anything to help them? You've got to be kidding me. I was taking out shield generators and I was taking out missiles, and you're telling me that, like, what the frig, man? Come on. Did anybody bother to balance that encounter? Or is it just supposed to be a big FU to all the players? Jesus Christ. Like, I'm doing everything freaking humanly possible there. Freaking... God damn. That really pisses me off, because, like, I was doing really good there, and I had their shields down pretty low and everything. Alright, away we go. Oh, and structure. What the hell is all this nonsense? Okay, we gotta find abandoned structure around here somewhere. Well, this is kind of a freaky looking place. I guess I'm gonna have to just land and look, because there's no way I'm gonna see anything in this craziness. Oh, it's 1500 that way? I guess I'm gonna... Wait, what is that? Oh, unidentified mineral. Okay. New planetary record. Largest planet. Largest planet I found, huh? See much here. I don't know what that is on the ground there moving around, but that looks unhealthy. Back this way, huh? Wind is like pushing me a certain way here. Ume Station. I got the thing saying I found it. So where did I found it? That's the question. Oh, there we go.
Units received.
Desire.
Units received.
Is there a waypoint marker around here? There we go. As though I need to ask. Okay. All that. Save and chart.
Units received.
Okay. In we go. Place the overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I've seen before. Air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. Analyze schematics. The overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Let's put a, for sake of argument, put signal booster down and see if there's something else on this planet, because it looks kind of interesting. Oh, there's a drop pod right there in front of me. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Not even that far away either. Get ourselves a nice exosuit upgrade. Can always use those. Ow. Or I could fall down into a hole. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It's like, where? I lost the direction of the drop pod. Alright, exosuit upgrade. Air housing and carbon nanotubes. Nanotubes. And I need ferrite dust for animal housing. Okay. Thankfully, there's all kinds of just blocking the way here. This is quite convenient. Okay, do I want another cargo spot or do I want another... I think I want another spot up top right now, so we'll do that. I think I have something else to put there. Exosuit, yeah, I have a shield module. Or I have a thing for the bolt caster. Yeah, so that would be good. Let's go chart this place. Didn't give me much, huh? Just gave me the location of a crystal thingy.
Units received.
which is fine. I mean, I'll get a crystal thingy if they insist. It's this guy down here. A radiant shard. It's not giving me much. Okay. Fine. Fine. Oh, I did forget to go grab the cache that was underneath that thing. I know I saw it, but... In building... Is a Gravitino ball under... over there? Yep, figured that was going to be a thing. Not summon in combat. Well... Oh. They gave up. Okay. That's fine. They just up and gave up. Okay. And ancient data structure. Navigation data? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Radiant shard. Glitching separator. There's another Gravitino ball over there. Is that the one that I just grabbed? No. It's another one. Okay.
Units received. Units received.
Subterranean relic. You know what? Let's just look at this glitching separator. I don't know. What I'm supposed to do with it. I can pick it up. Okay. I picked it up. I guess it's a good decorative thing. Got another drop pod? It's not the one I went to, is it? I mean, it might be, but I'm pretty sure once you complete a drop pod, they actually stop showing up. But let's just see, make sure. The call of loot is a strong one.
Life support power low. Technology recharged.
The problem with this terrain is that it's hard to get your guy to fly straight forward when you do that heave ho there. Wait. Yeah, this is the one I just did. God damn it, game. Could we please stop re-highlighting things that are already done? Curious deposits. So, one of the things I did discover, though, is the curious deposits on my home planet, base planet. Oh yeah, here they are here. These guys, if you mine them, yeah, obviously they roll away, but they give you like this weird mold thing. And it turns out,
Technology recharged.
the weird mold thing can be turned directly into nanites in your what would use it? Oh, I got an exosuit upgrade chart too. Okay. My inventory is completely full though. Let's go. Should be able to grab this radiant shard though. And that one. Let's get my vehicle over here. Can I transfer some of these to the starship? I can. Fusion cores can go over there. I can go over there. Alright. Excellent. I think we should return to our base. Because I can farm those things on the home planet, so. And it's a lot easier, there's no sentinels there to stop you. Is this random icon out in the middle of nowhere? Is that leading me to? Is that leading me to anything? Because there's no distance marker on it. I don't think that's leading me to anything. There's no, like, it's not showing me distance or anything else. It's just kind of a random marker that's just hanging out there. Alright, let's... get back to base. Also, how many... I do have some nanites, though. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go spend a few. Particularly on our starship. It's been a little while since I've done any starship research here. Blade of armor. Large rocket tubes. There's other drive. Oh yeah, that's right. I got this drive and I haven't yet gone to a red star yet. Conflict scanner. Economy scanner I've already got. Cargo scan deflector. Would be interesting. Fragment supercharger. Phase beam. These can recharge the user's shields by leeching energy from target shield systems. It's not terrible. Yeah, sure. I guess let's get phase beam technology. Relatively cheap to make too, which I like. You know what? Let's not do construction stuff right now. Let's look at our exosuits. So I've been neglecting that as well, especially all the protection stuff. Pressure membrane. Translator. This personal translocator allows any connected exocraft to be instantly transported to your location from anywhere in the galaxy. Oh, so I can't do that yet? I guess I don't have the ability to do that yet. Personal refiner Mark II. I thought I had the ability to do that, but I guess it would have stopped me from doing it. Huh. Airburst engine. Limited jetpack recharging while airborne. It's not as useful to the way I move as you would think. Nutrient ingester improves exosuit performance via automatic portioning and processing of various cooked items. I guess let's get the basics there. And then, whoop, that's a player. Anything else with multi-tools here? Combat scope for precise combat. Cloaking device. Take amplifier. Scatter blaster. Plasma launcher. Oh. Enables ricochet with the bolt caster, causing projectiles to bounce if they hit a target they do not damage. I don't know if I'll be using that feature too much. A generalized upgrade for all multi-tool weapon systems, causing its projectiles to resonate dramatically upon impact with any appropriate electromagnetic field. Will significantly increase the damage dealt to any organic and inorganic entities that are currently stunned. Neutron damage is area of effect. Pulse splitter. Redirects multi-tool objects, ionized. These projectiles are launched in a rapid-fire spread, bombarding potential targets with a wave of high-energy plasma. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Not really that interested right there in that. See if there's any recipes I should use. So I got almost all the recipes unlocked. Well, the components and devices anyway. Valuable products, not so much. Polyfiber. Portable reactor. Generates substellar levels of energy in a hassle-free, wildly compatible fuel module. Thermic condensates. Heat atmospheric gas in stable state until required. Nitrogen salts. Is there more options over here that I didn't see? No. Done a lot of exocraft research already. I guess we'll look over here. I don't think there's much. This is all salvage data, though. I don't have any salvage data to do on that. I guess we'll get this drive. And get that drive too. Might as well get all the hyperdrives. So we can go pretty much anywhere. 73 is just below the minimum I need for those things. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine right now. Let's head back to our overseer, who is on our ship. Oh. Okay, okay, Outlaw. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, and I hope your back is feeling better soon. Hopefully the doctors can figure something out that'll work for you. Yeah, see you. I'll hopefully, if you're streaming tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. So, specialists. You're back. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It's good to see the GEC is so invested in the success of our home. They are clearly happy to see me energized for a task at hand. Give data. Here's your blueprint as promised. A trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Storage containers? I should let the GEC get on with their business. What did he give me, like... Did he give me 9 more storage containers? I doubt that. I already have storage. Oh, maybe storage containers for the base. Because I know on the base I could only do the 1. So maybe on the planet now I could do all 9. Because up here I could do all 9. Or all 10 really, because it's 0 through 9. So... In fact, I've got them all down. Yeah, I've got all the storage rooms down that I can do in here. Okay. So, I get more storage plant side is what I'm getting from that. Unless... Although the one thing I noticed is that I think the storage 0 on the planet is also shared by storage 0 up here. So I think it's more like you're making the storage available in both spots. Which is fine as well. I don't know if that's really true, but that's what how it seems to work. Okay. What do we have? So, return to overseer. Oh. Do you have something else that you want me to do? Things are going well, friend, but not be long before violence follows us here. It is inevitable. If I had some microprocessors, I could steal a march on fate. Yes, I would design a weapons terminal suitable for Viking armor. He asked me for microprocessors in order to design a weapons terminal. Okay. Okay, how many microprocessors? Construct a microprocessor for the overseer. I'll have one already in my inventory here. I guess I don't. Carbon nanotube. There we go. Microprocessor. If you spent time among the Viking, you could learn from their pointless struggle, their inane war against the Sentinels. It is the fate of all to destroy their worlds, traveler. Even you. The latest pronouncement troubles me. I have no lust to destroy worlds. Any weapons I have built have been for my own protection. Haven't they? It's about the Viking. You know all about the Viking, traveler. Do you not remember? Think. Ask about my fate. The overseer laughs at my question, and then there's some notion I am unable to quite wrap my head around, on the verge of my comprehension, yet unreachable. Maybe he doesn't see that I have this. Oh, he wants 2 microprocessors. Well, he should have been clearer about that. Here it is. Need 1 carbon nanotube. There we go. I trust our new Korvax friend was helpful. They are merely the start of our merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? The overseer asked for the microprocessor so that they can finish the plans for weapon terminal. Here you go. You've done so well, friend. I am so very happy. Weapons terminal. Okay. Now, imagine this, friend. A life form displeases you. You punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time, it would do anything you want it. So it was with the sentinels and their attacks, but no more. Now we shall train the trainers. The overseer requires me to kill sentinels and bring back their pognium, which I have a ton of. So how much does he want for it is the question. And also I'm guessing I can now build a weapons terminal here. Yes, no? Oh, he wants 50? Oh, that's nothing. Maybe that has to be... Oh, here we go. Weapons terminal room. I need a little bit more silver. I wonder if that silver mine has finished. That was like 17 minutes ago. Also, let me see if I've got the stuff for this guy. Pretty sure I have it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got it. How much do you want? You want 50? I got more than that. I got a ton of that. I've been blasting sentinels left, right, and center here, friend. Do you have it, friend? Their flesh. The overseer, in something of a state of excitement, asked me for the stuff that I've gathered. Here you go. He presents me with a reward, as I knew they would. Friend, there is another matter. I gave you the means to create a weapons terminal, did I not? I see no Viking in attendance. So help me retire so you must recruit an armorer before we can proceed. First, we build a weapons terminal and recruit a Viking armorer for my base. Okay. Alright, so let's go put that back on the freighter again. And what else can I'll try to hold off and move some of this stuff later, but pulse engine module, movement module. Class C movement module. I don't know if I really care for that right now. I'll put these in here for the moment. Also, my Gravitino balls, I got a bunch of them there. Radiant shards, I think I have a bunch of them too, yeah. What else? Banned weapons. Oh, I need to sell those in Outlaw Systems, okay. Yeah, I'm going to put, so the shield module, so the shield module's an A, so let's go M field buffer. Core health plus 33%, shield strength plus 20%. Okay, we're going to play a little movement thing here. So if I can... let's move this over there, move that there. There we go. Does this... I don't think that benefits from being next to them. No, it doesn't. Okay. So that's good. Wait, does the shield lattice... Okay, no, that doesn't link to those either. So that's good. This guy here, movement upgrade. I would like to see if that will go there. Yeah, there we go. Hazard protection. You know, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Uh-huh. Yeah, those all benefit from one another. Just swapping things around a little bit here and there. This guy I still need to get some crystal sulfide for. The other one, the other two I've actually done already. Okay. Oh, and these are actually linking in with the aquatic respiration aid too. Huh. Right. Oh, I forgot that I can summon a trade rocket. I completely forgot that that's a thing. Like I can put stuff in that and just have it launch it off. Pulse engine module. So what is this? Secondary pipes. Where's my pulse engine? Oh, here it is. So if I move this over here, there we go. %7 more fuel efficiency with the pulse drive. Fine. Bolt caster. Do I have? I don't have any room in my multi-tool. I need to make some. I need to make some upgrades for the multi-tool, definitely. Oh, I got more pirate transponders here. I got like all these pirate transponders. I got 1.7 million of them, and another 850,000 of them. It's just like, and I can't find the thing to turn them into. It's just hilarious. I'm gonna have like a whole storage locker full of them, and still struggling for money. Okay, how's our? This should be in my starship. Honestly, so I can charge that up and passport, frigate fuel. That should probably be on the frigate. That should go in my exosuit. What else do I have here? These can go on to the freighter with the other ones. Yeah, sorry, I usually do a lot of this off camera, so because I know it's kind of boring to watch. But crystal fragment. Okay. Some platinum there. This is the problem. Is like once I have all this cargo space filled out, we'll be in a lot better spot here. All right, cool. So this guy is done. Let us debrief him. All right, reward. This site, no quarter given to pirates. Hostilities eliminate. Reward units, bounty claims. Magnetized ferret plus 50. Hostiles destroyed. Minimal losses. Geodesite. Cool. They actually succeeded for a change. Holy hell! They succeeded. It's a minor miracle. Let's grab this stuff and put it away. This should just go into my exosuit and be changed into something useful. You know what? I'm going to leave the rhenium there. Because I'm trying to leave some things in this cargo, the main cargo, that are used for like repairing ships and stuff, so I can have a little bit easier time of that when I'm repairing the other ships that I've got down in the bay. Like I kind of want to turn the freighter into like a garage a little bit, that just like I find all these crashed starships, repair them, and then sell them off, kind of flip like a starship flipper sort of thing. I feel like that would be interesting. Although it takes a while to find them and then also repair them, so it's not the easiest of things to do. There we go. 153% more it's going for. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So we got that part done. And let's see. Go this way. I guess I can get them on another mission since I've debriefed them. We'll have them try another voyage of discovery, and we'll see what happens here. They're only in 11 discovery, but you know, they are getting slightly better at things here and there. So there's that. Where else was I? So what was the thing we were doing? Expand the base. The overseer will help expand your base. Staff are available higher in space stations. Right. Okay. We just have to go outside and find a space station. Alright. Well, actually, it's not this space station. We have to go to a particular one, right? Usually. So, what is that? That's something else. Wait a minute. Free Explorer, what's my current mission is not listed. Higher base armor. Staff are available higher in space stations. So the other two times it was like, go find this person, but I guess now it's just go to any space station. I guess. I don't know. no idea. Um, go and ask around here, I guess. Practice language skills, no. Geck. Speech. What's dialect help? Mystery. Got the Corvex word for is.
Units received. Units received.
Viking word for weapon. I guess we'll get some language skills again. Aggression symbol. Blood.
Units received.
So am I... Hire an armorer. That's all it says. Is hire an armorer. So I just... I mean, obviously it's not these guys. Workek, scholar... Corporal? Warrior stares at me as if in anticipation of a grave insult to their ancestry. All of a sudden, their face turns. They deliver a sequence of amused yelps at my hesitation before indicating that they are open to further conversation. Okay. The Viking word for multi-tool. Your Merchants Guild. Viking, how pathetic interloper. Your warrior's barks have a welcoming tone, executes auditory sensors, automatically turn down the relay volume. Press dialect help, I guess. They don't have any friendship symbols, I guess. Alright. You're the mission agent. I'm a little bit confused. Because usually they send you to a space station to hire an armorer. But in this case... In this case, they're not really telling me where to go here. Viking word for warrior. Unless I was supposed to just stay... Oh, fleet frequency. Tell me they already failed. Oh, for crying out loud. You guys failed again? Jesus Christ. So if I go to the Galaxy map again, see, it doesn't actually have a mission listed. So either I haven't found the place to go, or I'm already there. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Let me see what it says here. Weapons. Terminal. Okay. Note is used by a higher NPC known as the Armor. These NPCs can be recruited in space stations within Viking controlled systems. Okay. Armor, type Viking, hireable NPC character. Can be located by a weapon icon, pistol, multi-tool. One can be found in the space station, and from there, choose a location with a small Erlenmeyer flask icon. Let me see who's standing on the right space station platform. Yeah. Okay. So, habitable base, scientist, this terminal blueprint needs to be constructed and placed in the cuboid. Oh, I didn't craft the weapons terminal yet, though, did I? That was what it was. I wanted to go do the weapons terminal, but I need to go get I need to go visit this to get some silver. That's what it is. That's what's going on. Okay. So I gotta build the terminal first, which makes sense. Which is what I had to do with the scout one too, I think. It's just they didn't give me they didn't give me the actual step this time. The in-between step this time. Hopefully I've got a decent enough haul here. Oh, capacity reached. Wow, 250. Okay, yeah, I got enough. That works. I didn't know I was going to get a full capacity there. Works for me. Let's go back to our spaceship. Alright, we gotta debrief these guys too. we can fix them. Their very first jump, they ran into problems. Like, what the frig, man? Like, how do you run into problems on your first damn voyage? Weapons terminal. Okay. Now we've got that down. So I have to hire an armor in a Viking controlled system. Which I don't know if this is a Viking controlled system or not. Let's go look at the galaxy map. This is... No, this is... Okay, that's not Viking. That's, No, it is Viking. That symbol is Viking, because that's the Gek symbol. Right. This is Viking, and then there's the Korvax, which are the robots, which are those guys. So I should be able to go to this station then? Question mark. Okay. So he'll say it'll be armor will be his title somewhere. Understand. Or chemists. But you're not the right one. Okay, this must not be... This must not be right. Okay. So if we go to... I guess we can just go to another system. So wait, let me just make sure that I know. So discoveries... Yeah, this is the Viking symbol. Dominant life form Viking. But maybe the station's not... Well, the station had the Viking symbol on it. I don't know. We'll jump to another one. And see what happens. Actually, is there a red one here? That doesn't have anybody in it. That's visited. How about we go to one that we haven't visited yet? That's Gek. There we go. There's one we haven't visited yet. Why not stretch out into the unknown? What we got around here? Council, priest entity. There's a chemist there. Scout. Conscript. We'll just talk to him anyway. Let's see. Just a normal dude. Liquidator.
Units received.
Your Gex servant told me you were coming, interloper. It is an honor to meet one whose bloodlust exceeds even my own. Gra, we shall kill together for the glory of Herc and our ancestors. Oh, so this was the guy. A great sentinel hunt begins. Come, let us inhale the requisite Gra. Vikeen is old. It's not their skin or appearance that suggests this. These beings are too alien, too unusual for me to make a judgment on that basis. No, it is the way they hold themselves, the way they speak. They do not posture when they smile at me, and they tell me it's an honor for us to meet. I believe them. Liquidator Jamosh promises to come to my world and make use of my new weapons terminal. Okay. Gra, I will rejoice in the blood harvest, but tell me, do I need to pay for my own transit? I'm pretty sure you'll find your way there somehow. Without my interference. Okay, well that worked. So I just had to leave that system and come to this one. And he wasn't named Armor either. It was named Liquidator, so there you go. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to get some more cargo space. Kind of really want more, and actually the multi-tool, this is going to be a lot though, right? 2 million units for a new multi-tool slot. Oof. Oof, I say.
Units received.
Okay. That's fine. We've done what we came for. Oh, you know what? Actually, it'd be easier for me to just teleport back there. There we go. And away we go. Things are aligning. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us. Indeed, I have already prepared their contract. All you need to do is gather the selenium required to finalize their workstation. Grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with him. Farmer would open up a world of possibilities. The overseer needs selenium to complete the agricultural terminal plans. It grows on scorched plants and requires hazmat gauntlets to harvest, which I have. This only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. Okay. I don't think I have the selenium, but I have the stuff here. So, stellar extractor room, cultivation chamber. I think he hasn't given me the plans yet for it. These facilities are glorious, but know that the Vy'keen exterminate worlds that show even the merest hint of weapons production. Consider yourself lucky that I'm your friend. Violence must be ended. This is the way of the Drindarg. This is the way of the Herc. When murder is done, the last weapon fired will be at the Vy'keen ourselves, having served our holy purpose. As a gesture of peace, the armor offers me a piece of exosuit technology. They're keen to demonstrate they're more than simple warrior. Okay. Wear it with pride. Now, before we begin our work together, there's something we must deal with. Vy'keen High Command would not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose, interloper. I have discovered a weapons factory nearby, and to sabotage it would demonstrate our worth. While you're there, perhaps you may also learn something useful. I learned that the Vy'keen believe that no other species should be able to hold weapons, that after the atrocities committed by the Gek, only the Vy'keen should be trusted with arms. The armor gives me the location of a nearby weapons factory, claiming it is operating illegally. If I go there and shut down production, I may be able to extract a valuable blueprint. Go with honor, but be wary, the eye of the Sentinels will be upon the facility. You know what? I never talked to this guy either. Oh, I did actually talk to him, didn't I? The scientist is quite contrast to slightly unsettling Gek already at home within my base. To see a world with such straightforward excitement, their enthusiasm is infectious. Okay. Just said to return to the armor for some reason. Who could say what awaits you at the factory? Blah, 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 battle leave, okay. Alright, so it's just, we still have to shut down the weapons factory, which is fine. I have to go repair our freaking wayward souls, though. So that's gonna be a thing. Where's my ship? There it is. Hard to remember where I parked. Such a big landing bay. And always come out the one side that is rough on the old lady. Okay, let's go repair these idiots. There we go. Inspect damage report. Mark damage components. 3 damage components this time around. Let me guess, this one up here. Yep, always this one up here. Every single time. Every single time.
Technology. Prepare.
Okay, back here. Fix that.
Technology repaired.
Likely on the other side. Yes, indeed. As my running is worn out.
Technology repaired.
Okay, that should be everything. Now back to our ship, which I believe is on the other side. There we go. Alright. It's done. Let's send them off on a mission they can do while I am hopefully offline. Because I have got to stop soon here. Why do I always have a problem? Like, there's 900 markers to where my major ship is, and I keep missing it. I mean, they're literally flying information, and I always miss where I gotta go here. Alright, and there we go. New potential expeditions, and I guess we'll send them on a balanced expedition. Or actually, you know what? We'll send them on the 4-hour one, because I'm not going to sit around and wait. Even though the difficulty rating is 3 on it, but... Ooh, 3 with their yeah, no, never mind. Let's take the difficulty 1. There we go. Alright, very good. And I do believe that will do it for tonight, my friends. Marrow bulb and cobalt. I mean, I can get those right next to our base, pretty much down in the cavern there. You know what? How many does he want? 30? Oh, 30 marrow bulb? And cobalt? That's a bit much. I mean, we can probably get it, but it's gonna take a little bit of grinding in that little area that I'm in. You know what? Let's should get back to my planetary base so we can save, because there's no save thing here. I kind of wish they would... Well, there might be a teleporter thing for my freighter that I just haven't researched yet. I'll have to look around and see if that's a thing, because that is... It would be really nice to have just a teleporter room right there to just go wherever I need to go. Okay. How much, I don't have any, yeah. I don't have the nanites for it. You know what, too? While we're here, 'cause I did say I wanted to do this. Where is my... Here it is. So let's rename this, since this is my area, basically, if I can, if it will allow me to rename it. Oh, it won't. Oh, because I've lost connection to the online discovery services. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, we'll just hit up the save beacon as we do, and we're going to call it there, my friends. I know it's not going to do anything, but I'm gonna stay in here anyway. So yeah, we're gonna call it there for tonight, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff that happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
space!